which means thanks be to God. Because our Savior has risen. His resurrection is not for personal glory, but it's for our salvation. You and me, we are the beneficiaries. Even the readings we have read, all the readings, they talk about the plan of God for humanity. From the time of creation, God created humanity so that they can be in communion with Him. And we read from the first reading from Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, 27. God says, let us make man in our image and likeness. What was in his mind is to make sure that between humanity and Him, there has to be cordial relationship. There has to be that kind of connectivity between Him and ourselves. Because He created man in His own image and likeness, then that marks now the beginning of our witness. All of us here, we love to be proud of ourselves. All of us have been made in His image and likeness, meaning that all of us here we are at par. No one of us can say, no, for me, I'm above the other. No. God said, let us make man in our image and likeness. No race, no nationality, no tribe. Humanity in general. Not only that, this also marks the beginning for human dignity and human rights. Because sometimes in this modern world, there is this tendency, I've got the freedom, I can do whatever I want, I know my human rights. What of others? All humanity have got human rights. All humanity have got human dignity. Because we come from one source. We have one Redeemer who has been risen from the dead. We have one Father, one source. We don't say my Father who is in heaven, we say our Father who is in heaven. Because of God's love, now we entered into a covenant with humanity. Because He wanted to make sure that human beings remain in communion with Him. And in this covenant, there was a condition. He said, for me, I'm going to be your provider. I'll be defending you. If you obey my commandments, if you keep my precepts, on the part of humanity, they were supposed to be obedient. Did they do that? The answer is no. Human beings, they became puffed up. They became big-headed. They became so disobedient. But because God loves humanity so much, He didn't want to destroy. No wonder He sent His only Son to come and liberate us. If this is the case, then we cannot separate among the three events. That is creation, incarnation, and the resurrection. All these events, they narrate the love of God to humanity. Creation. And we know even Christ was present even at the time of creation. We are told, when we read the Gospel of St. John, in the beginning there was a way, and the way was with God, and the way was God. Whatever was created was created through Him. Meaning that Christ was present even at the time of creation in the form of the Word. But then, because of disobedience of humanity, that image of God, which was in human beings, was partially lost. The privileges of humanity were partially lost. But the coming of our Savior now has restored everything. Just like now becomes now the icon of God invisible. It comes now the representative of God, the image of God. And we know from the scriptures, St. Paul tells us from the letter to the Colossians, He is the firstborn of all creation. He is the image of God. And whatever is created through him. Even John said, chapter 1, verse 3, whatever exists was created through Jesus Christ. Meaning that everything is connected to him. Everything is connected to him. And we are here now to participate in his resurrection. Like what I said, his resurrection is not for personal glory or to make noise, but it's for our salvation. Period. So whatever he did on this earth, suffering, death, and tonight he has risen, it's because of our salvation. So what is our responsibility? Our responsibility is to participate in his resurrection. The gospel is very clear. We see now the bodies of the women. The women are always precious. Women are precious. Even towards our salvation, it's very true. Tell me, who gave birth to Jesus Christ? Our Mother Mary, she was very clear. We say Mother Mary, she's the best disciple because she said yes to the will of God. She was the one who accepted this huge responsibility to give birth to the Savior of the world. Women, you are blessed. That is the reality. Women, you are blessed. Even tonight, God, we will see the same scenario. Who went to the tomb where he held the women? Not those the so-called the greatest apostles, St. Peter, St. John, St. James, where were they? Because Christ appeared to women because they are worshippers. Christ has risen for both men and women. There is no gender. So we are saying the women, they witness to the resurrection of our Lord. Even the apostles, they witnessed because when they were told, they went there and then saw really he has risen. So both the apostles and the women, they are witnesses to the resurrection. Especially the apostles, they are authentic witnesses because they lived with trust. They were eating with him. They learned everything with him. He was their master. What about ourselves? Can we come to say we are also witnesses to the resurrection? Yes. Yes. We are the witnesses of the resurrection because we have encountered the personality of Jesus Christ through his deeds and actions. We know his identity through the Gospels. We know his mission, and he made it clear. You read Luke chapter 4, verse 18 to 19. We call it the manifesto of Jesus Christ. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me because he has anointed me to bring peace to those who are in confusion, to give sight the blind, to give freedom to captivity, and to liberate those who are in oppression. That was his mission. Manifestation, the primary mission. We are called also to do the same because we are witnesses to the resurrection. Our task, our duty is to allow him to be our driver. We are the passengers. But I know sometimes we hear what we are the driver. You is a passenger, and we know what it is. All of us here, we have traveled, and some of us, we have flight, and we know the pilot and the driver. The driver, we don't ask the credibility of his driving license, do we? When we come to the name of God, driver will be driving. Why do you ask for the driving license? We don't ask. Because we just again, we just jumping, and then they take where we are going to our destinations. If we can drive our fellow human being who drive, what about our Master, our Savior, who came so that we can also be part and parcel of His kingdom, so that we can also participate in His resurrection? That is our responsibility. Let us make Him our driver in whatever we do. As we are passengers, He knows where we are supposed to be. He knows the best out of us. He knows. But sometimes we are so much worried with these external things or other worldly things. He has risen. Our song is hallelujah. Thanks be to God. Everything now should be the new beginning with the resurrection. Let us forget about the past life. No, you know, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, but the one people can forgive you. No. He has come. He has risen for us. Let us think of confidence within ourselves. Let us not look down upon ourselves. Let us not condemn ourselves. But be steadfast and say, yes, the Lord has risen because He came for me as a sinner. That should be our responsibility. And for my brothers and students, today is now a new beginning. Whether some days will give you 20 to 20